Good afternoon, guys. And this is the laboratory exercise number 3. This experiment aims to classify common household items into acids or bases using a simple indicator. Using the same household items, acid-base reactions will also be shown through a simple experiment. Objectives: at the end of this activity, the students are expected to be able to make a simple indicator to help identify acids and bases, classify a common household items as acids and bases, perform a simple acid-base reaction, identify the chemical equation and predict the product based on the reaction. So these are the materials needed for this laboratory exercise. First, red cabbage, lemon juice, soapy water, and drinking water, milk, soda, vinegar, baking powder, baking soda, tomato juice, vitamin C in water, salt in water, brown sugar in water, shampoo, detergent, bleach, dropper, white plates, or flat surface with white background where you can drop the liquids, glass jar, pot, stove, knife. So we proceed on the number 1 procedure. Take the red cabbage and slice it into small pieces. So now I will cut the red cabbage into small pieces. So we will gonna place the red cabbages in a pot and we will fill it with water to cover the pieces. Now we will gonna fill the red cabbages with water. So now I will boil the red cabbage in stove for 30 minutes. So now we are cooling down the red cabbage juice. And later, we will gonna transfer the juice into a glass jar. Now we are cooling the red cabbage and later we will collect the juice and we will transfer it into a glass jar. So now we finish cooling the red cabbage juice and we will transfer it into a glass jar. The procedure number 5 is using a dropper, place 2 to 3 drops of lemon juice onto a white plate. Using another dropper, add 1 to 2 drops of the red cabbage juice. I notice when I mix the red cabbage juice and the lemon juice, it turns into a pink or reddish color. So now I will repeat the steps 5 to 7 for soapy water and the remaining materials from drinking water to bleach. Okay. So I notice when I mix the soap water and the red cabbage, it turns into a violet color. So next, I will mix drinking water and red cabbage juice. And we will see what happens. I notice when I mix the water and the red cabbage juice, it turns into a cool color blue. So now, I will mix the milk and the red cabbage juice. So now, when I mix the milk and the red cabbage juice, it turns into a violet color. Okay. So now, I will mix soda and the red cabbage juice. When I mix the soda and the red cabbage juice, it turns into a brownish color. So now I will mix the vinegar and the red cabbage juice. So when I mix the vinegar and the red cabbage juice, it turns out into a light pink color. So now I will mix the baking powder and the red cabbage juice. So I notice when I mix the baking powder and the red cabbage juice, it produces suds or bubbles, light blue bubbles, and solidified. So now I will mix baking soda and the red cabbage juice. I notice when I mix the baking soda and the red cabbage juice, it solidifies and it turns into color green. So now, I will mix tomato sauce and the red cabbage juice on another plate. I notice when I mix the tomato sauce and the red cabbage juice, it turns into color red. So next, I will mix vitamin C in water and the red cabbage juice. I notice when I mix the vitamin C in water and the red cabbage juice, it turns into color pink. So now, I will mix salt in water and the red cabbage juice. So now, when I mix the salt water and the red cabbage juice, initially, no reaction happened. And a few seconds, it changed into color violet. So next, we will mix the brown sugar in water and the red cabbage juice. I notice when I mix the brown sugar in water and the red cabbage juice, nothing happened. Then stays into color blue. So next, I will gonna mix shampoo and the red cabbage juice. I notice when I mix the shampoo and the red cabbage juice, nothing happened. Same color blue. So now, I will gonna mix detergent and red cabbage juice. So now, when I mix detergent and the red cabbage juice, it creates suds and bubbles and it turns into color green. So now, I will mix bleach and the red cabbage juice. So I observe when I mix the bleach and the red cabbage juice, it turns into color yellow. And that's it.